Hey Virgo, what up? How you doing? How's it going? Thanks for being here. It's me, Archer, and it is time to do your energy check-in, your last reading for February 2025. The year's already ticking by. It's almost March. All right, but however, whenever you click this reading and decide to come and hang out with us for a little bit, is perfect timing as always, as my readings are timeless. And whenever they entered into your phone's algorithm, you found it, you clicked on it, and you're listening to it is exactly when you were supposed to. All right. Everything happens for a divine timing reason. And thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate you. Hey, Jasmine. Hi, Emma. What's going on? Hey, Mom. What's up, Mama T? Y'all, here's fun Archer fact is that Mama T is actually my birth mother. Straight up. Also the first subscriber to the channel. All right, let's go for it. Let's read some cards for you, Virgo. Thank you for being here. Love that like down below. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Y'all are more than welcome to come over and hang out and be a part of the family on the channel. The link is in my bio. It'll take you over to the link tree that takes you over to Archer Astrology Tarot. All right, and even if you are here on the channel, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. We would love to have you be a part of the family. Even if you are subscribed, double check, make sure the bell's turned on, because last update that YouTube did, they turned off the bells to every channel you subscribe to. So you might want to run through and check it out on everything you subscribe to make sure you still get notified, okay? Because here, I go live every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern with an all signs, as well as each individual sign reading live, not premieres. It's live. I'm here right now doing this, all right? But each individual sign. So please subscribe and set the bell. Come hang out and be a part of the fam. There's a pinned comment down below that's got the links for everything. All the playlists, all the pick-a cards, the individuals, the all signs, the base covers, and everything. So you can check it out. Also, you can just use this handy QR code right here, and that'll take you to the link tree that has links to every playlist, all the interviews that I've done with the Tennessee Highlighter, Nashville Inquirer, Voyager, all of them, as well as my email link to email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. If you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, all you got to do is send me an email. You can choose from the Zoom one-on-one reading where it's like you're hanging out at the table here with me, or the traditional private YouTube video, even just a budget-friendly short and sweet video too. Okay, but just shoot me an email and I'll send you back pricing and booking and availabilities. I look forward to reading and working for you, Virgo. All right, so let's tap in and tune in, because when I sat down, meditated on your energies, and pulled up the cards to get the cards that I use for your titles card, that's how I get those. When I meditate, I'm like, what's up for Virgo? The first two cards I flip over out of the Millennial Tarot, that's what gave me your title card. Then I got the message about this person. They're going through a wake up. They had a wake-up call about you. And I'm like, whoa, okay, let's see what's up with that. So let's go for it. Let's tap in and tune in. Biblical Tarot's doing the heavy lifting. Millennial Tarot's doing the clarifiers. And all messages are going to be for everyone's highest and greatest good. All right, let's do it to it. The Queen of Wands with the Lovers came out. The Queen of Wands is the one queen that doesn't listen to other people's opinions. She does what she wants. And this tells me the energy of a third time's the charm coming around. I'm feeling a Virgo that you've been involved in, like, you know, the first real love, then that second love that was an awakening, and you're getting ready for the third deal, the one that goes the distance, Queen of Wands, okay? And with the Lovers card, even though you have been feeling stressed out lately with the South Node being in your sign and 2025 numerology really breaking down to the number 9, which is your major arcana, the Hermit card, there's a lot of extra, slightly unnecessary pressure in your energies that you're going to be feeling, okay? But everything is happening as it's supposed to in divine timing with the Lovers card, okay? The Lovers card, which was originally called the Choice, that talks about not choices you have to make, but major arcana, choices that your soul made with God before you came into this life, that now God is lining your footsteps up for, okay? So you're on the right path, all right? And this long and winding road is getting ready to come to an end with that Queen of Wands, okay? So let's go for it. Give me 2 shuffles. You ready, Virgo? Let's do it to it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the vivacious, Virgolicious, victorious Virgos, because victory is yours. Here we go. Overall energy of forward momentum, too. I dig this. This is cool. Hang on, let me put the extra camera up so you can see what we're doing on the table here. All right. I know it's flashing. Don't mind me. I've already stopped and I ordered a higher cord. I needed a cord that has more data transfer rate, a higher MBS. All right. It'll be here tomorrow. Okay. Overall energy, forward momentum. This is going to be coming in probably faster than my new USB cord to extend the camera overhead so it stops flashing. I'm a tech geek, so I love technology. But we have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you what, the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, leading with the Two of Pentacles, this shows somebody making a choice and coming your way that reignites a spark and reignites a passion, okay? The overall energy here with this Ace of Wands shows me that going forward, there is a much nicer, funner, more fulfilling energy coming in for you. Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn on this, okay? So let's go forward. Let's see where it goes. All right, current conditions of Virgo. What do we got? The Hangman, that came out for Cancer in that spot too. The Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. You've been trying. You have been trying. Seven of Pentacles, the parable of the sower. You've been planting seeds. You've been trying to stay positive and optimistic. Yet lately with the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy, you've been feeling almost invisible lately. Like nobody really notices your existence or even pays attention to you. Kind of like feeling like you're on your own, you know? And as usual, carrying the weight of everything on your back. And you're kind of wanting to get past these feelings, like Peter denying Jesus on the Nine of Swords, okay? This is that awakening moment that comes out. With the Hangman, you've patiently tried to wait. You're also reflecting back on some past accomplishments with this Hangman. And at Seven of Pentacles, you're wondering, like, you know, it's like, could you have done it differently? Like, what could you have done better? Seven of Pentacles, you know, to make all the right moves. I really see you getting focused on the unwritten future path that is ahead of you. I'm even hearing that song. Who is that? Is that Natasha? That's Natasha Bedingfield. Unwritten. The rest is still unwritten. That song may resonate to you, or you'll hear it pretty soon here in the not too distant future. Ashley, what's up? All right, so let's see what's up with your money. Let's check into the money. All right, what's in your wallet? The World card. Ooh. The Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is cool. This is going to get kind of intense on this one. Now, some of you guys, on a side note, I'm seeing that you've been looking for like either new health insurance or your own health insurance. I'm seeing somebody going through that, getting a lot of emails or text messages because you signed up to get some ideas about health insurance and now your phone won't go off about Virgo. There's still some amazing deals. Have you gotten your 2025 health insurance yet? You're like, oh my gosh, stop texting me, everybody. I already picked Blue Cross. You know, that sort of a thing. You're trying to take a much more practical approach to finding work. Two of Wands to the Four of Wands, okay? And it almost feels like when I pull the Four of Wands in a part of a reading that's money or work or finance, normally I'm like, you have rewards coming in. I'm pulling a different type of an energy off of this Four of Wands. New Jerusalem with the Two of Wands here. What it's telling me is that it almost feels like work is the twin flame journey. Okay, like some of you guys might be saying like, yeah, Archer, like I feel like I can't find a job. I can't get a job. It's like I'm in separation from a work energy, okay? I hope I'm making sense with that. This is intense though. It's kind of like what I'm seeing here is that maybe you're looking for a new job or a job in general, okay? I could be talking to some Virgos that are currently unemployed or out of work, or you fear it's coming type of a thing, okay? Some of you guys are actually going in a different direction with the Two of Wands, changing your mind or considering starting your own business. Some of you guys might even want to become like a social media influencer, do something online. I'm actually not just seeing like YouTube or content creation, but I'm even seeing and hearing Spotify energy. Some of you guys might be into music, singer-songwriter, doing podcasts, that type of a thing, okay? So what I'm seeing on this one with the World card is you're at the beginning and you're just planting the seeds for a new career path and a new career choice, okay? So it's kind of like the energies that out of the blue, you come up with an idea that lets you kind of become your own boss. But then, very similar to if this Four of Wands was in a love reading, you've got an energy of a job returning. Hey, Alyssa, what's up, girl? Hey, Sandra, what's up? So, interesting enough is you have a divine masculine job that's returning. This is interesting, okay? All right, so now I definitely want to know more about your money. All right, let's check out love, though, too. I've kept you waiting long enough. Let's start with the past person, okay? Oh, Ashley, have you really? I got to check you out. I got to check your stuff out. Oh, my gosh. Which actually does remind me, if this resonates to you, Virgo, and you are actually starting like a YouTube channel, a Spotify account or whatever, post it up down in the comments. This is the tarot channel. The other tarot channels can come to, because even tarot readers need somewhere to hang out. And I have a lot of connections into the music industry. I've been in bands and managed bands since I was a wee little archer in my 20s. So even if it is musically related or what, or podcasts, post it up down below in the comments section. Let's share the wealth, all right? We'll all check it out, okay? Now, love energy. Let's go. The High Priestess. Interesting. Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups. Young David, along with Saul's conversion, and Mary Magdalene did know a thing or two, about a thing or two. What I'm seeing with this one here is that they've shaken your trust and your confidence because you had to do all the work on this one. And it's almost like you did expect it, you know? You never thought that, like, they would come through, that they would be on your level, okay? And then on top of it, you've had to do your own work to heal from everything. But you've got a bit of an energy of expecting the unexpected to approach. High Priestess, now I see why that made it into the title, when God told me the title. The past person is still in your energy. Now, for some of you guys, just a slim few of you guys, this might only resonate to maybe 10 or 11%. You have been dealing with a stalker, okay? And just so you know currently, the stalker has even reached out to your past person. Some of you guys have dealt with the past person is the stalker, you know what I mean? But Ace of Swords to the Knight of Cups shows something coming in that will cut that energy out. Saul's conversion, okay? This past person is going through a bit of an awakening or a change up, okay? I'm even being told you might be born on the 9th or the 4th, maybe them, because I'm being told Bible verse Acts 9:4. That may resonate to your current situation, okay? Where he felt, was Acts 9:4. He fell to the ground and heard a voice say to him, Saul, why do you persecute me? Some of you guys have actually heard this person calling your name, or you may even be developing your clairaudience skills. You're starting to hear voices as they speak, you know, not in a weird way, but in a very clairaudient way. I'm talking to a Virgo that, like, when you get ready to go to bed at night and your home is quiet, even if it's after you've turned the TV off or something, that once the silence is in the house, that you either hear people talking, you hear music, you hear what sounds like crowds, symphonies, things like that. You're developing clairaudient gifts, and you will start hearing this person's voice too, okay? They think about you heavy a lot, okay? So we're going to see what's up, because the Knight of Cups, young David, could be an age difference between you guys, okay? But with the Knight of Cups, this is somebody coming in with a very unique approach that with the High Priestess, you would never have suspected what you're going to hear from them. All you guys expected to hear from them, even the ones of you that got ghosted, you're like, I know they're going to text me again. I know they're going to message back. This time it's going to work out a lot different than expected, though. All right, now, new energy. Either you're single and available, or you're wondering what's coming in, or you're talking to somebody and wondering where it's going, okay? We have the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio. I'm being told on this one, it looks like you're single. And this is somebody coming in that you haven't met yet. Yet they're already approaching. The Seven of Cups. You're wondering what's out there. What options have I got? Because I haven't found any good options, Archer. This dating pool is rather dry, you know. But this is interesting because I'm being told this is somebody that will actually come to your home. Okay? So we got to get some energies off that. That's curious. Literally, you know how most, like, even tarot readers will tell you, and they'll be like, well, you're not just going to find love if you're sitting on the couch at home. You got to go out and take action. Virgo, you are actually somebody that it's going to happen while you're just sitting at home on the couch. This is wild. Oh my gosh, we're going to find out about this, okay? King of Swords. It's somebody that proceeds with caution. I like the King of Swords because out of all the kings, the King of Cups, fast-moving, emotional. King of Wands, fast-moving, acts without thinking. King of Pentacles, even that still, kind of like a steamroller when they want something. The King of Swords is the one that moves slow and thinks before they react, okay? So this is interesting, and this is somebody coming in on this, the Six of Swords, that is coming in a different energy and going to be in a much more optimistic mindset, okay? Ruth and the Mobate on the Six of Swords, okay? The name Ruth might even resonate to you, also David possibly. Peter, maybe, and Mary may even resonate to you. Okay, could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Sagittarius is here, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Aries, and Taurus. Okay, but with the World card here, this is a completion point, which tells me this could, at this point, be any sign, even though Ficus is up for grabs. Okay, so there's a lot of energy of the people around you that, like, you are like pinging all of their birth chart, okay? Like all in on this one, okay? You of them could be born on the 9th, the 7th, or the 4th, the 12th, the 21st, the 24th, the 16th, the 14th, maybe even the 12th or the 1st, okay? So let's dig in. Let's see what we got. All right, give me everything you got on this Hangman, 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. All right, let's do it to it. And thank you all for being here too. Hope you guys are doing okay. 9 of Swords, the Moon card, the Devil, whoa, the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, Ace of Swords. See, this past person is still around in the energy. Some of you guys have done some work to cut this person out, and yet they keep showing back up. However, I'm also seeing here on this one with the Devil card that some of you guys, hold on, I got to cover this word. I'm going to have to mark some of these out because some of these words are not good. Hey, Empress of Tarot, what's up, girl? How you doing? The Devil card on the Moon that comes out here, this is telling me that some of you guys did deal with straight up players in the past, okay? Might not even be the past person, but you're almost like you're getting used to people either ghosting you or treating you like the devil, okay? On this energy. With the Moon card here, it's you're more, like you're not just seeing ghosts, you're dealing with Casper the Silent Ghost. The people that like they get what they want out of you and then they move on. That's it. For some of you guys, they make it to the Ace of Wands and it turns into a one-night stand and you're like, I am not that kind of person. You know, they get what they want and they ghost, right? And with the 9 of Swords, you've been sitting on your own in silence for a while. Now you're also reflecting back on some past accomplishments that you've dealt with too, okay? 8 of Cups on the 9 of Swords, and I do have repeating 9s coming out, so I could be talking to somebody, might be a September 9th Virgo portal baby, the 9-9 portal, okay? But with this 8 of Cups on the 9 of Swords, it's like, you know, the pressure that you've been feeling from the South Node and that, okay? Ever since it entered your sign, it's going to start balancing out going forward, okay? Expect things completely different. Like, you know how you've been, like, everybody gets worried about Mercury retrograde, but Mercury is your dominant planet, okay, along with Gemini. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, but the pressure on this is going to balance out. For you, actually, Mercury retrograde that's coming up and Venus retrograde is going to allow you the time to focus and reflect back on some of those past accomplishments that you wondered if you could do better, and actually begin to balance out going forward and allow you to learn from some of the stuff in the past that you've questioned, that you've actually done really perfect on, okay? But it'll actually allow you to complete some work and some tasks that have been on your plate for a while. Think of it kind of the energy like when they do those slow motion stop things in a movie, that like you're staying still during Mercury retrograde and everything going on around you is happening really fast, okay? But meanwhile, while all the crazy is going on around you with the Devil card, and a lot of the devil energy in the world right now, it's allowing you the time to just keep your eyes on the prize, you know, keep your nose clean, and accomplish some of your tasks and everything, while everybody else is running around like chicken with their heads cut off, looking for eggs. Eggs, oh my gosh. Never thought I'd see the day when eggs became more expensive than gas. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Pisces, Aquarius as well, because you have dealt with some shady people in the past, but you have learned from all of them too, and everything that they put you through. Deep down, underneath the skin, you're still focusing on love, even though on the outside, you're maintaining your daily life. But deep down on the inside, even though everybody's always like, Virgo, how do you always hold it together? How do you always keep things so cool? And you just stay quiet, you just keep to yourself, all that stuff, you know what I mean? Deep down on the inside, you're still wanting to find that real love and the one that wants to be with you until the end. And you're trying your best to focus on the tasks in front of you. But with these 9 of Swords coming out, you're feeling nervous about it, okay? And interestingly enough, I'm feeling somebody that, like, maybe you've been dealing with issues with the kidneys or the liver possibly, or I'm talking to a Virgo that at some point in your life you have had a kidney stone or possibly dealing with one, okay? hydration and water and such, but irrelevant on that one because that's a painful moment in life, right? Ace of Swords. See how that past person keeps coming in? Isn't that freaky? This person, okay, for some of you guys, the past person is the stalker because literally Ace of Swords is here, Ace of Swords is here. But you guys still have this connection. You guys are still in each other's energies with the Six of Wands. There is still something successful between the two of you guys. Gemini energy, okay? Some of you guys, maybe this is somebody that holds children over your head, somebody that uses kids as a chess piece or something, or someone that like in and out. One minute they promise it to you, one minute they're out. One minute they're in, one minute they're not. And then you wind up sleeping on the couch and you're like, whoa, wait, I thought we were in a relationship or something. You know what I mean? Okay? Could be a Libra, could be a Gemini or an Aquarius, could be a Pisces energy. But what I'm seeing in this one now, it does feel like, even though you're focusing on the tasks in front of you, some of you guys might even do vision boards, but even though, like, you still feel nervous about something slipping right through your fingertips. Maybe you're trying to approach things from a different perspective, you know? Like, for that Ace of Swords, I'm thinking some of you guys, I'm seeing a Virgo that maybe you're like online watching videos on YouTube or Googling, something that'll help take you in like a different approach to your home, or like your home life, your work life, or your dating life, all of the above, okay? Like some of you guys might be looking up like Virgo female dealing with Gemini male, or vice versa, Virgo male dealing with Sagittarius female, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Okay? But you're self-teaching, okay? More than I see in a Virgo getting back into school or going back to college, you're in a lot of self-study, self-reflection, and you're teaching yourself stuff, okay? I do like that for you. Libra energy on that. Somebody might be born on the 19th. Ace of Pentacles. The Sun card. Four of Pentacles. Okay. What I'm seeing with this one here, you just know there is something better for you out there. Some of y'all might be a Virgo Leo cusper. Okay. I don't know how you would say that. Of Leo? I don't know. But with this Sun card coming in on this one, what I'm seeing is that some of you guys are considering starting your own business or going into a public eye somehow, okay? Social media influencer, a content creator. Some of you guys might be getting into like music, even modeling and stuff like that, okay? Like I'm seeing like outfits of the day, makeup tutorials, stuff like that, posting your own music, your own work. Some of you guys might even be into writing, like getting into Amazon, self-publishing and stuff. Whatever you're planning to do, this here with is this the Knight of Wands? The life coach that comes out, look, you're even holding a microphone. You're destined for something that puts you in a public eye and gets you a lot of recognition with this Knight of Wands, okay? Four of Swords. Some of you guys might actually wind up being like a life coach, or I'm literally seeing a Virgo someday, you might be doing like a TED Talk or something, where you help other people by teaching them from the experiences you've gone through, okay? All right, so let's see what's up. Let's get into the work then at this point here because, okay. For some of you guys dealing with the stalker, hold on. I felt something off of this. Thank you. The Emperor and the Hermit card. Oh, wow. Virgo Aries energy, strong. On a side note, for those of you that have been dealing with an unawoke Emperor who has been stalking, all right, I'm seeing like Apple trackers and stuff, like Apple trackers in boots or shoes and just, But what I'm seeing on this one here, some of you are fearing that the stalker may be turning up again soon. But what I'm seeing here, Hermit card and the Emperor and the Chariot, what I'm seeing on, well, it's all major arcana. Talk about a major shift in their life. What I'm seeing on this, for those of you who are dealing with a stalker who's not like the past person or the person of interest, what I'm seeing here by unique stroke of luck is you won't hear from them this Mercury retrograde or again. What I'm seeing here recently, they've actually found someone on their lower level. They're already beginning to be phased out of your life with all this major arcana. So you can be ready for like a real relationship. All right, let's get into the money side of things because this Chariot is kind of getting me. See how this Chariot says van life on it? I'm feeling the energy that not only is there a Virgo here that possibly has lost a job, but somebody's out and homeless. Somebody's on their own right now. You might be living in a van, living in a car, looking for a home, looking for a job, and like it seems like everything's going wrong in one shot, you know? Because you've been looking for work, haven't found anything yet. That's considering taking a direction. But then some of you guys are actually out of a home. See? I got chills. Oh my gosh. And that's your arcanas. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And it says first time homeowner. Virgo, if this does resonate, you're not going to be out in the cold for long. Hold on. Death card. Yeah, some of you guys might have gone through a bankruptcy at some point in the past, or a lot of loans. I'm seeing a Virgo that has a lot of credit card debt. You know, I'm hearing that song off of, what was that, Family Guy? Or I've got 20,000 credit card debt, trying to pay it back yet. I forget the song because I really don't watch Family Guy. I just see things pop up on TikTok, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's that show. Five of Wands to the Death. Yeah, I was never much into the Family Guy stuff. That's just my personal taste. If you watch it, I ain't going to judge you for it. Don't judge me for not watching it. Whatever. I won't judge you for not watching a show about a talking firebird. Okay? Yes, childhood ruined. We know the car really didn't talk. Anyways, Death card. Thank you, Mr. Feeney. Death card on the Five of Wands. What I'm seeing for this one is that for those of you that are looking for employment, okay, what I'm seeing on this one here is that actually what it is, this is interesting with the Two of Wands too. But with the jobs, you have actually already applied for, you've been doing a lot of applies when you were younger, you know what I mean? Or when you were younger, a while. But what I'm seeing here is out of the blue is that you wind up getting 2 callbacks. Because I'm seeing a Virgo that if you have been out of work, that you have already, you're like, apply. I don't even care what the job description is. I'm just going to run through everything on LinkedIn and apply, Indeed, and apply. What I'm seeing on this is you're going to wind up getting 2 callbacks. And you're going to actually get to pick which one you want to go for. Okay? Like 2 jobs you apply for, like, Virgo, sorry it's taken so long to reach out to you. We would like to offer you a job. You're like, oh, great. Okay, I'll come in Friday for an interview. And then like an hour later, another one. Hi, Virgo. Sorry I've been so late. You're going to wind up from nothing into like multiples. Okay? And they're jobs you've already applied for. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot I applied to do that. Okay? That'll help you out on this Two of Wands in the financial side of things. Okay? Justice card. See? Now, for some of you guys, Autumn, what's up, hon? How you doing, girl? Yes, you do have a wrench. You got a wrench and you got a bomb name. Your name's fire and your wrench is fire. I still, if I get lucky enough that the whatever my future special person is to let me name our daughter Autumn, I'm gonna so do it. It's a name that's named after an entire season. That is so cool. Name Autumn might resonate to you, Virgo. Okay? Bonus points if you're a Virgo named Autumn. That's kind of like wild. Okay? But yeah, you're going to wind up with multiple return offers because you've been applying and then all of a sudden you get a couple of callbacks. Oh, hi, Virgo. We finally made it to your resume. We'd like to call you in. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I have a lot to choose from all of a sudden out of nothing. Okay? And now, for those of you, though, that are self-employed, see how this says the social justice warrior? So if you are a little bit of a content creator or something in the influencers, what I'm seeing that comes in this one here is that you have a very unique approach, okay? Whatever it is that you do, you have a unique approach to it that's sure, yep, other people do it too. They don't do it the way you do it, okay? We could literally line 6 tarot readers right here at the table up. I could show them a justice card. You would get 6 different responses as to what this card means. Right? Okay? Very similar to that. Your unique approach is actually what's going to get you noticed, okay? In a different way. This is going to actually allow you to showcase your talents more, and you're going to wind up with a lot of recognition about it, okay? You can be born on the 19th or the 5th, the 10th. A lot of repeating 5s. If you're noticing repeating 5s, pay attention, because like that's letting you know. The 5s are the midpoints in tarot that you're on your way. You're on the right path type of a thing, okay? Now, I'm also seeing, oh my, hold on, I got to make sure this is Queen of Pentacles. Who runs the world? Your channel, your choice, Archer. Okay, this is not predicting something that's going to happen to you or a friend or a family member. This is merely something you're going to either see in your Facebook feed, see it on the news or something, but it might be local to your area. I'm seeing a nightclub shooting, okay? It won't affect you or anybody you know, but it's just a relevant sign that you'll see it as like a news story or in your social media feed, okay? And just be like, whoa, Archer mentioned that, okay? Just to let you know, like you're on point and you're following the flow of the energies, okay? Nothing harmful will come to you. And I am also seeing an Ouija board. That's cool. Maybe some of you guys actually have one or you use one or you've been wanting to get one. Because I'm seeing an Ouija board. It might even be something that resonates into your energies with the 8 of Pentacles, okay? Now, for those of you that are looking for a home currently at the moment, if that van life actually did, okay, what I'm seeing on this one is that, especially if at the moment you are actually living in a car or anything like that, what I'm seeing here is that some of you guys, yeah, like a friend's place, a car, a hotel, whatever. I'm seeing there is an upcoming place that will fit your budget and your situation. With the Eight of Pentacles, I could be talking to a Virgo that maybe like Section 8 housing vouchers, things like that, okay? What I'm seeing here is that you are going to hear back from a community that you have applied for, and you'll be getting it. Some of you guys already have made plans, already have heard about an approval, and you're nervous about being able to afford it, but you're going to be able to, okay? I see you getting to move into a home with this Nine of Pentacles, okay? First-time homeowner. It shows that the changes that are coming in on this one, you're going to get out of this situation very soon. Go from the Eight of Pentacles into the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And so it's kind of like your work life and your home life will work out. You are in a very powerful manifesting place, okay, where you're taking action. You know what you want, and you're not letting the energies kind of like pile up on you, okay? Even though you have a lot of people right now, Virgo, why are you so quiet? Virgo, why aren't you talking? Virgo, what are you doing? You're busy, you're working. You are actually doing a lot for your future right now so that later you can settle down, relax, and enjoy yourself, okay? You're getting the hard stuff out of the way just so that you've got some time to relax later. It's like the age-old self-employer's motto. Tackle the hardest task or the task you want to do the least first, get it out of the way, then everything else just flows, okay? You're going with the flow very well here, okay? And you are, Virgo, you are definitely going to be like, you're destined for greatness, okay? It's in your energies. It's in your DNA, okay? It's like high recognition if you are in the workplace. Definitely a little bit of fame and recognition if you are self-employed or a content creator of sorts, okay? For my writers in here, I could be talking to the next J.K. Rowling. That those book ideas, story ideas you have, golden, all right? Like Amazon, Kindle, self-publishing and that, okay? All right, let's roll forward. PG, what's up, Pisces girl? What's up, PG? How you doing? All right, let's roll for it. Let's get into this past person, because this one's got some interesting energy off of it. Ten of Pentacles. Man, they do see you as like an end-all, be-all, don't they? And with the Eight of Wands, there's motion. There's motion in the ocean around you guys, okay? Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. Remember, though, that doesn't have to be their sun sign. It's the part of their chart that's energizing what I'm asking about you. And with the King of Wands, strong Sagittarius energy, this person is awakening to the point that you very well could be the answer. High Priestess, the Eight of Swords. And with the Lover's card, strong Gemini. Okay? And that this one here, like, even though they never really took your thoughts, your feelings into consideration before, especially when they would snap at you, oh my goodness, yeah. It's like now they feel bad for it, and yet they're like Eight of Swords. It feels like their hands are tied. They don't know what to do, how to reach out, how to take another step. It's like they're in a lockdown point. Eight of Swords. They're not sure what direction to do, okay? I'm actually seeing a friendship bracelet. Maybe you have a friendship bracelet, or them, or you guys have one or got one, something like that. For some of you guys, oh man, some of you guys were either stuck in the friend zone or stuck in a situationship. Gemini, Sagittarius energy. And even for some of you guys on this King of Wands, that big divine energy is what we'll call this here, okay? Yeah, you all can read the card too, but I'm not going to say it that way. We're going to call it big divine energy, all right? But what I'm seeing on this one is some of you guys were involved with someone else, straight up player vibes, and you found out either they were cheating on you, or they already had another connection, or a serial dater, that maybe they weren't married, but they had multiples. And for some of you guys, even though you guys were married, either they were cheating on you with another person, or for some of you I'm seeing they were cheating on you with the bottle, okay? It was just somebody that was really into their drinking, or for some of you guys, maybe as a result of an accident. I'm seeing somebody that may have been at one point addicted to prescription pain pills or something like that, okay? But, yeah, because like I'm seeing Adderall or something, but that may only resonate to 10 or 12% of you guys. The thing on it, though, is that this was all a big part. And some of you guys did actually have to cut them out because it was actually starting to affect your health and your sanity and it was making you feel like you were a doormat. You felt like you were being taken advantage of, and heaven help them, because you tried so hard. Even at the point where you felt it and you're like, you know what, I know I'm in a situationship. I know it's like, you know, you got, it's that energy, you know, of like somebody's like, I'm not ready for a commitment. And then you're like, I know they're not ready for a commitment, but heaven help you, you tried, you know. And they always had other things going on and never made time for you, when in reality, they aren't doing anything at all anyways. This is somebody that they cancel plans at the last minute with everybody, don't they? Not just you, right? And then they wind up just staying home. They were always kind of like the serial dater, the player energy, you know, that like I'm even hearing the energies off the devil's lettuce, you know, the Dave's not here, man. Open the door, man. It's Dave. I got the stuff. And like you were like, if you can't you got to choose me or the stuff, right? And it was a hard one for them to do. All right. But on this one here, like I'm seeing with that Lover's card, I think they got told by somebody very higher up, could have been a medical professional or something, one of those energies of like, you know what, if you don't stop now, we're not going to be able to help you. You might as well just you know, start making your arrangements. And they got a very serious awakening, okay, on their own. Well, well, you guys have been apart or not talking, okay? But they got hit with a very rude awakening that if they didn't change their course, they probably wouldn't be on this planet much longer. And that was enough to scare them. I'm going to tell you what, okay? This could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Could be a Pisces, maybe a Taurus. There's strong Taurus energy. And normally Virgo and Taurus is a good connection. It's just when some of these other devil energies come in and get influenced onto it, okay? But they're also being motivated. Because remember, in the Eight of Wands, in any tarot deck, the Eight of Wands always shows something in motion. There is movement. There are things changing behind the scenes. Where with the High Priestess, remember what I said? That you would not ever suspect the way they're going to come back this time. Because you've given them more than one chance, haven't you? A little bit on makeup, breakup. And you've given them more than one chance. Each time, they're good for about a week, and then it faded away again, right? This is the time that it actually works out. Expect the unexpected with the High Priestess on the Ten of Pentacles. That's your energy. They did it for you. And it's long term on this one. You're going to be like mind blown when you see the long term outcome on this, okay? Could even be another Virgo for some of you guys. But like, and for those that think people can't change, like I've talked and dealt with some people that are like, you know, in that energy of like, oh, people can't change in that. Try telling that to somebody. I've done public speaking engagements and stuff at like AAs and NAs and things like that. You tell somebody holding that chip in their hand they can't change, they'll be like, I beg your pardon, never promised you a rose garden, right? But what I'm seeing on this one, this is somebody that actually did do the work. And for those of you, they might actually brag and show you a chip or text you a picture of a chip. And then as you start to talk to them a little bit more, you're going to be like, wow. No way. Almost like, is it too good to be true? It probably is. In this case, no, it's actually the truth. Okay? Expect the unexpected to come on this one. Now, a biggest thing on this one here is that they've always been in situationships. Okay? They never understood love until they met you. High Priestess on the High Priestess. When I get repeating cards, that's God telling me, keep going, Archer. You are on point. You are on message. If you stop now, you're going to miss all the details. Okay? High Priestess on the High Priestess, they were always in situationships and relationships that never went anywhere because the people in their past, all they dealt with were lower level. Just like the same person that got them that first whatever it was that became their vice, same thing. It's what they were used to. So it's not that they didn't love you. It's that they weren't capable. They just didn't know how to love. It's like speaking Greek to them. They didn't have a clue. Okay? They've been doing a lot of work and a lot of learning though. So even though they acted like they were still single or not ready to give up their single lives and this and that, it's going to actually go in a complete different direction than expected, okay? The message will blow your mind, all right? Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess squared, that is major confirmation that expecting the unexpected. Something that you never thought could happen does. Like when I pull cards like this is the only time in the world I would look at these cards and go, I'll be darned, there might actually be a way to raise the Titanic, okay? So, and yeah, You know what I mean? All right. You and them could be born on the 2nd, the 12th, the 3rd, the 30th, the 23rd, possibly the 10th, the 8th, the 18th is here, also the 28th. Interesting sign. I'm talking to a Virgo that it's currently green bin day in your neighborhood. It's garbage day. Like, I'm seeing a Virgo that either like just took the trash out, or you're driving up your street at home and all the green bins are out at the curb. Okay? Just something to know that I'm connecting into your energies, all right? Now, or recycle. Recycling is cool too, but still, I'm seeing green bin day in somebody's neighborhood. Now, let's get into the new person here, because this one, double high priestess, will blow your mind when it comes around, okay? Keep me posted on this. I want to see how it goes, all right? Now, let's roll into the new energies, all right? Let's see what's up with the 7 of Cups, King of Swords, and the 6 of Swords, because I'm being told that I got some single Virgos here that you don't even see what's coming, okay? And thanks for being here, everybody, too. I appreciate you. Love you for it. If you do want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer the Zoom one-on-one readings, traditional private YouTube videos, and that little budget-friendly short and sweet check-in, okay? Whichever one you pick, I look forward to reading for you. And please subscribe, set the bell, all right? I go live every Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern with an all signs, and then each individual sign reading after that every weekday, okay? So hang on. They're not premieres. We're doing this live. All right, let's go for it. All right. Oh my gosh, Stephanie, are you serious? I literally felt that energy. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I got chills. Just read your message. White Buffalo, how you been doing, hon? What's going on, darling? Okay, let's roll. Here we go. 5 of Swords, the Magician. Oh. And the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles to the Strength card. You're calling in another self-employed entrepreneur. Whoa. Somebody that's got a work-life balance with the 2 of Pentacles. See how it says work-life balance on that there? Along with the DIY card on the Strength card. Could be a Leo, could be a Capricorn, could be an Aquarius. But with the 2 of Swords, you're like, to be honest, I don't know. And here's the Hierophant underneath there. Oh boy. Every time, all week, since when I pull the Hierophant, which remember the Hierophant, which originally was the High Priest, is, you know, many tarot readers, we know this as the Pope. I am feeling the energy. As soon as I pull a Hierophant during any reading, personal or otherwise, I'm seeing a smoking chimney with the smoke coming out of the chimney. Just something to be prepared for. There's a major shift that will tie into the passing of the Pope and the plans for another one. That will be a major worldwide energetical reset, okay? Pay attention and watch, especially around March 14th for some changes in that coming in. But the transition of the Catholic Pope is actually going to be a world-changing event this time. Very similar to a 9/11, a sinking of the Titanic. One of those moments where the entire world stops because it's moving so fast, all right, that it doesn't see the iceberg in front of it. It doesn't see the plane coming, you know? It'll be another one of those moments that the whole world stops and takes things into consideration, okay? Just a heads up. I wish I could predict good stuff, and there's some predictions that Archerdamus does that I pray don't come true. However, I do believe that in the not too distant future, we will be seeing the passing of a Pope, okay? And with condolences, I'm going to place the Hierophant back, and we're going to take this back into the normal energies. Okay. Instagram guru. Y'all, this person is in social media already, in the public eye somehow, okay? What I'm seeing on this one is that this is somebody that will actually come to your home. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Somebody could be a life path 2 or a 5. 5 of Swords, the Magician card. You called this person in the quietest of times, okay? What I'm feeling on this, here's what happens. This is somebody that, like, they're self-employed, they do their own thing, okay? And this is going to be like your DoorDash driver. But you're going to find out DoorDash isn't their main job. It's just the way they get out of the house and interact with people. They're like, I just do it to pass the time, Archer. That sort of thing. Then you're going to be like, well, so what else do you do? And they're going to be like, oh my gosh, here is everything I do. I'm in social media. I'm a DIYer. I resell stuff. I'm a social influencer. I write music. I perform. I got a whole playlist on. Somebody here's a DJ. Literally, they're not playing a guitar, but they're like turning the turntables, okay? I have never played around with that. I would love to try somebody's turntables just to see how that works. I'll let you play Bill if you want. I don't care. But anyhow, okay. So this is somebody that shows up like bringing you your DoorDash or your food or a package, okay? Something like that, all right? And at first it will, straight up, and you know what? We're all human beings, so it's fine. Because at first you're just going to be like, you're going to open the door to pick your food up, and you're going to be like, well, hello, delivery boy. Or girl, for my male Virgos, whatever, okay? Like, it's either that they come to your house, for some of you guys, a few, it might actually wind up being like you go just to pick up your order. Like you put in your Target order or your Home Depot order, and you go and you know, I'm in parking spot 3. And then like the really cute girl brings the stuff out, or the really attractive guy that actually understands what the tools department are brings the stuff out to you, and like literally just takes their shot and strikes it up with you. And like, okay, here's your screws, your nuts, your bolts, and here's your Target order, and here's my number. And you're like, what? They're like, what? Huh? What? Okay, that sort of a thing. Out of the blue, all right? So there's some power couple vibes that comes off of this. This could wind up being a Leo, could be a Gemini, could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, maybe Aries. Somebody that's gonna, like the number 8s will be around you a lot when you know, like literally you pull into a Target and you see a lot of 8s on your way to the Target, pay attention to the person that brings the bags out for you, okay? You might be like, whoa, okay? All right. The Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands. Definitely somebody who could be born on the 2nd, 22nd, 21st, 28th. The repeating 2s are stalking you just like that past old energy. Yeah. But anyhow, Two of Cups, literally, this is somebody that's got their act together. They're established. And with the Queen of Wands to the Two of Cups, it literally says engagement photos on the Two of Cups. This is the person that they're just gonna check the boxes, okay? You guys are gonna combine forces and interests here. They won't have, they won't have a really good reason for why they're doing what they're doing, other than the fact they're like, you're gonna be like, okay, if you're actually like, you're a famous musician, you're a country singer, you're a rock star, you're a writer, you're on social media and you've got 1 million followers and stuff. Why in the world are you bringing me my DoorDash or bringing me my Target order out? What in the world is that? And literally, it'll be some kind of just, whoa, wild energy where they're like, I just can't stand being on my own at home cooped up when I got nothing else to do, so I started DoorDashing. It lets me meet people, and I'm meeting you. I picked up the part-time job at Home Depot just because I wanted to get out and interact with people. You know, whatever, okay? Two of Wands, Two of Cups, but you're going to be like, this is wild. And it does say new career, who dis? This tells me that this here, like, it's going to be the most craziest reasoning behind it, but also very interesting conversation. You know what I mean? Okay? And you're going to kind of like dig their inspiration, their crazy ideas. So literally, okay, we're all human beings. So, but I'm feeling that at first it's like they ping your interest that you're like, oh wow, they're good looking. The male Virgos here are like, oh wow, she's hot. And the girls are like, oh wow, he's fire, he fine. But then you start interacting or talking, somehow you just get brave and you're like, in your head you're going to be like, are you flirting? Are you flirting, Virgo? What are you doing? And outside you're going to be like, oh wow, thank you for bringing out all my stuff. Now maybe you want to come and help me put it all away at home in the pantry, in the cabin. And in your head you're going to be like, what are you doing, Virgo? You don't flirt. Stop that. But yet you won't be able to really control it with that magician card on here, okay? So it's like, the wild part on this one is you guys will understand each other in the most unusual way. You know what I mean? Okay? Now, it's possible, PG. What sign is Mr. Beast? Shout out, Mr. Beast. Call me. Archer Astrology. Call me. Look me up. Anyways, now there's a collab. Okay, now, this person has a lot of good, this person has a lot of good contacts within their work circle and their friend circle that helps them and guides them. Okay? So they're not going to be very tongue-tied around you, okay? And the big part on it is it's going to help you with yourself too. you guys are going to combine forces on this where they're like, oh, wow, you do this, I do this. I know this person, I know this person. And it's going to actually combine your energies and your forces together, okay? Some of you guys I'm seeing here are actually trying to save up, like either like for an appliance. It might be that you go to Lowe's or Home Depot to pick out a new stove or a new washing machine, and you fall for the guy at the store, and then you find out he's just there part-time because he's like a big-time social media influencer that just gets stuck at home and wants to go out and interact with people, or is just doing it so he gets health insurance benefits or whatever. Even for my male Virgos here, it'll be a girl that is that smart. That's like, yeah, I'm into real estate and investing, and I'm BRRing and stuff. I just hang out here at Leo's waiting tables because like I just like interacting with people and the tips are good. You know that, and you're gonna be like, but guess what? It won't stay that way for long. They are learning about sustaining long-term relationships in that because they've been so devoted to their career path, their work, and with whatever they do for a living with the strength card, they're very used to being in their own little private life bubble. So they're learning about sustaining long-term relationships because they really haven't ever developed feelings like they're going to for you, where they're going to be very similar to, in their mind, they're going to be like, what are you doing? You are flirting with this person. You're flirting with Virgo. And in your head, you're doing the same darn thing where you're like, what are you doing, Virgo? Stop that. Grow up. Stop flirting. But then you're outside, you're like, oh dear, I can't open this jar of pickles all by myself, you know, right? Girls, the guys all know you guys can open those pickle jars, but actually the guys, we actually like opening the pickle jars for you guys. It's a two-way street, okay? But it's cool. Guys like doing that stuff. That gives the guys their 1 minute, you know? But they haven't ever developed feelings like this, okay? So some of you guys actually have met this person, they just haven't made the move yet. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, Archer, it's the guy that's brought me DoorDash the past 3 nights in a row, or whatever. You know, it's that same guy at Target that brings me out the food. It's going to blow your mind, all right? And they do try hard to avoid, apparently in the past they've been told they were clingy or attaching or whatever. So they play it cool almost to a point they play it too cool. So you're going to be the one that's like, I actually don't mind if you want to be clingy a little bit, if you want to hold hands walking in, or you want to text me good morning. I'm seeing a Virgo that misses their good morning texts and stuff like that, okay? So it's going to be one where you guys allow each other to be yourselves instead of like having to do what everybody tells you guys to do. You know, oh, Virgo, don't act like that. Don't do this. Oh, Virgo's person, don't act like that. Don't be like that. And you guys are both going to be like, just be yourself. I actually totally like it. Okay? And then it goes forward from there. Virgo, claim this thing down in the comments. This one I'm really curious about, okay? Yes, the past person will reach back out, and for the Virgos that are waiting for that to happen, it's going to work out so much better than you ever thought. For some of you guys, the past person returns in a new energy because all these cards have slowly migrated over to the new person energy. And then for those of you straight up with the new person, you're going to be so shocked. Oh my gosh. Everybody else that talks about like, oh, you got to get off the couch and go out and do something. You're going to be like, actually, no, my person just showed right up at my doorstep, and they even brought me whatever, you know, pick something. Qdoba. They brought me Qdoba. You'd be like, oh. And everybody's going to be like, Virgo, you get all the luck. What the heck? You know, and you're going to be like, hey, I haven't always had all the luck. I had to fight to get to this stage. You know what I mean? So claim this thing down in the comments so we can manifest this for you. You totally deserve it, okay? And I know that you stay busy. So even if you have a minute to leave a comment or just an emoji, as soon as my phone goes off and I get notified, I read those things and transmit them right up to God. So we are going to try to manifest and make it happen for you. And remember what I said a little earlier too. If you are online, you have a Spotify, you have YouTube, whatever, you're a musician, a singer-songwriter, podcaster, YouTube, tarot reader, post your link up down in the comments. We will all go on Page of Swords it and check it out for you. Archer Astrology is the channel the other channels can come to, because even tarot readers need a break from time to time, okay? So post it up down in the comments section and we will all go check you out. All right, and remember too, this will resonate to any placement of Virgo within your chart, because you're not just your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Virgo, but all the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion, okay? Remember that nobody can do what you do, okay? All right, let's roll on. Let's go for it. Let's tap in and do some super chats. And if you guys would like to hang out and listen, because we're all in the same group, same family, subscribe and become a part of the family. But oftentimes you will be surprised that some of these super chats, you're going to be like, oh, wow, that sounds like exactly what I'm going through. So it might resonate. It's almost like getting your extended readings, okay? You're welcome, Ashley. You're welcome, Corey. Thank you much. Is that 2S Move? What up, 2S Move? How you doing? Poplon, what's up, darling? How you been? Hey, Ralph. All right, you guys ready? Oh my gosh, Stephanie, thank you. Welcome. We are very happy to have you here. I'm honored. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. All right, let's go for it. Let's tap in and do the super chats. Super chat. Superstar. Super chat. Okay. Who's watching a Molly Shannon movie? Oh, that's funny. All right, let's go for it. I'm going to use this deck. All right, and thank you guys so much. I know I'm sorry I don't have, I can't just sit and do a bunch, but I will figure out the schedule. We'll get an Archer's Lounge up. We'll get some super chat lounges going. TikTok, I got you guys covered too. All right, so we'll look out for you guys. Instagram, Facebook. Thank you guys too for being here. Thank you, Snooki. Thank you, Relma. You guys rock. You guys are all awesome. I am so honored to have every single one of you guys here. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Okay. You guys are going to make me blush. I feel a lot of love off you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. Right, PG? Be very, very quiet. Virgo hunting people. All right. Let's see. Where's my super chats? Come on now. Come on now. Where'd you go? There you are. Thank you. Okay. What does the future hold for my relationship with C? Hold on. I thought a card dropped. No. Okay. All right. Faith and love. What does the future hold for my relationship with C? Ace of Pentacles, clean slate, a fresh start with the Queen of Pentacles on the Six of Swords, because the future of the relationship is that C actually matures, grows up a little bit, and stops being doom and gloom and becomes a little more optimistic. He's already guided and floating back in your direction like this kayak. Watch for kayakers if you're near water. Ace of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, all right? You're going towards a much more mature and stable relationship, much more balanced and equal 50-50 partnership, something that like you didn't have before, okay? Ace of Pentacles, it's just getting ready to start too, all right? Okay, PG, let's see, will my brother get a teaching job in Cincinnati? Okay, let's find out what's up. If he does, tell him say hi to Chloe over at Sagittarius Soul Tarot. She's down there. Okay, let's see what we got. Chloe's fun. Sagittarius Soul Tarot is another good channel, too. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Pisces. PG. Eight of Wands. Motion and movement. Is he going to have to move to Cincinnati, or is he already in the area? Because the Eight of Wands shows it's going to happen. Seven of Swords. What I'm seeing here is that the school, the district, they're already making plans for him to come in. And this is him in the future. This is him getting his room ready. Going to the teacher's store and figuring out what cool stuff he's going to do and the decorations for the room and the pictures he's going to put up. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. He's actually going to get some decent money on a teacher's salary, too. He must be going into a little better district, a more high-rent district type of a thing. But the Queen of Cups, he's going to love the job. Yeah, he's in the good. He's got, oh my gosh, are you, PG, what are you doing to my deck? PG, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, the World card. I have like 4 different cards confirming that, yeah. Okay? That's awesome. Congrats to your brother. All right, let's see. 7. What's up, 7 Jackson? Whatever important message shows up. Okay, you got it. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Page of Swords on the 3 of Pentacles. 7 Jackson. Yep, they are totally watching you. This is the message you need to know. Page of Swords to the Magician on the Hermit card. Strength card. They're planning a return on this too. Page of Swords. They are watching you behind the scenes. I'm being told that the past person Virgo energy combined with the new person Virgo energy resonates for you. About just out of the blues, them showing up to talk to you about this. 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, right to the 6 of Wands on the Page of Swords. What you need to know is right now at this moment that they have been thinking about trying to figure this out. You are so much closer to reunion than you think, okay? That with the Page of Swords, literally, I was just told to tell you the white heart will turn red. Okay? That's the message you need to know. Maintain your speed and heading because it is so close. All right? And you have been very heavy on their mind. Okay, Emma, what do I need to hear? Still single, still struggling on the job front. Intuition keeps failing. Okay, gotcha. Let me see what's up. Love you too, Emma. Justice card, it will work out better. Star card, Five of Swords into the King of Cups. Okay, what I'm seeing on this one is that your love life will actually get on track before your work life, believe it or not, okay? However, what I'm seeing that comes out through this Star card to the Justice card that shows up is that you're going to meet somebody in an unusual way. However, it's going to be somebody from your past. They will reach out to you in an unusual way, like maybe from a phone number that you don't recognize or know because you found out they moved or they had to get a new phone or whatever. But it's an unconventional communication from somebody from your past, okay? Mercury retrograde is going to be the big part for your love life. So this is all going to be going down next month, okay? Believe it or not, Venus retrograde is going to help you on your clarity. It's going to give you some confidence. It's going to like strengthen the intuition so that you trust it in a slightly different way. Also, it will help to like, you're going to actually learn to interpret it differently, okay? In that I'm being told, here's the one you've been missing. I'm surprised I don't have the Chariot, but I don't, because I was just told to tell you to start paying attention to car horns, okay? That like, let's say you're thinking about a question like, is this job, is this worth applying for? Is this guy worth dating? Is it whatever, that if the answer from your guardian angels is yes, you'll hear one horn honk. Not your car. It could be somebody in the parking lot that locks their door at the right time and honks the horn. You know, or just somebody, like if it's a long screaming horn blow, that's like God going, yes, Emma, yes, that. And if you hear, you know, just within your situational awareness, you hear two honks, honk, honk, that's no. That's the one honk, yes, two honks, no. So God is going to help like train you on your intuition by using car horns, okay? Hooked on car horns worked for you, all right? But it's going to strengthen, all right? So King of Cups, right now, focus on your self-love and your confidence, because even with you saying like your intuition keeps failing me, you're doing better than not, okay? There's a lot of protection in the energies to keep you going, okay? Emma, I'm literally, oh my God, I'm tingling. I got chills off of when I read that. I swear I hear phantom horns. I got chills off of that when you said it. Oh my gosh. Watch your crown chakra, definitely. It's going to awaken, okay? You're going to feel like you got, like, right here, too, especially, more than your forehead. This will start changing, too, your crown chakra, okay? Okay, did I mess my Leo? Hold on, my Leo Venus wants to make sure I didn't mess up the hair back here. Okay. All right, let's see. Shrek, what do I need to know? No Fiona, 10-4. Okay, I got the parameters. What does Shrek need to know? What does Shrek need to know? Three of Pentacles to the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords into the Six of Cups. Why was there a delay in the court case? What did she come up with that allowed this thing? Like, I'm being told there was a rescheduling, and that's the thing that you need to know about. Something about the court case not being over yet with the Nine of Wands because your ex-wife played the victim a little bit onto it, and might even have attempted to lie or drum up some falsities on this here with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I'm being told on this one right now she can't win this one, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, Shrek. Whatever it is she's trying, it is the potential of winding up at a 50-50 instead of you having full custody. I have no clue what she is pulling, enough that made me almost say a swear word, okay? But there's something she's pulling because her goal is to try to get 50-50, okay? I'm going to go with PG because she just put beep, beep, two horn honks, which is like, no, that girl not going to get it. But that's what I'm seeing is that she is not going to give up, okay? So just a heads up, okay? Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. That, yeah, it is definitely about children. Empress, Six of Cups, okay? Devil card, King of Wands. Yeah, that's her like making stuff up about you, texts or messages or whatever, okay? But she's going to like, she's going to be like that, okay? I think for a while it's going to be a 50-50 custody until you can prove that she's is not fit to raise the kids. Okay. All right. Don't shoot the messenger, all right? I'm just got to call the energy as I see it. She's up to no good, isn't she? I gotcha. Okay. Fancy Nancy, will Matu contact me genuinely for love or just to use me as a caretaker for his mother? Okay, gotcha. Have you? Okay, I think he's moved on. Let me find out. Page of Swords, Six of Wands. No, he's still in your energy. That's the thing. Four of Pentacles. The thing on this is right now, he's stretched too thin at the moment. That's his thing. He's actually hit like a max point. Okay, and God has cut him off because he's playing with too many women. Okay, there's a few of the 7 deadly sins that he has violated. And believe it or not, the quiet between the two of you guys is not because he's moved on, but with this Four of Pentacles, God has grounded him. God has put him in a timeout, okay? He's going to reach out with real love, Six of Wands, okay? There's Caitlin Petty riding in on her motorcycle, right? See Beyonce do that. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. Behind every joke lies some truth. But the Six of Wands on this one, he's got to lose everything. He's got to lose everything. His person found out about the other persons, the other people. God is grounding him until every one of those other people walk away so that he can come and focus on you, okay? So, Page of Swords, Six of Wands. Right now, he's going through an awakening with the Four of Pentacles and that Emperor card about what he's done to the other people. And when he makes it through this phase, then he'll reach out with real love for you after he cuts the others out, okay? He has simply gotten to the point now that his list is too full. And God's like, you don't shoot the messenger, Nancy. He tried dating another girl again, too. He tried to put another girl on the roster. And at that point, God was like, nope, that's enough of this, Matude. You can't do this no more. He does have an energy of feeling like he's bigger and higher and mightier than now for some reason. And this Emperor energy, that he's the boss. Nobody is God's boss. God trumps all of them above all else. So right now, he is going to have to finish going through his awakening and getting rid of the third-party energies so that he can offer you real love, because there's no way to offer you real love when there's other women in the picture. He doesn't know what real love is just yet. He thinks he buys everybody a jewelry or a bracelet or a watch and they're going to like be all over him. You're in it for real love. Your heart's open. And that's where the wall comes up, because God's not going to let him hurt you when you have genuine love and feelings for him. He's got to come in correct. That's what's going on right now. It's not over. Page of Swords, Six of Wands. Even though you haven't heard from him right now, you are the only ounce of sanity he's got in his life. And you will hear from him, okay? He hasn't moved on. God has grounded him. His butt's in the corner in a timeout, okay? That's all right? He just needs a Bible and a cheeseburger. He'll be okay. But he will wind up coming back in your direction once he gets ungrounded. That's the big part of it, okay? Because God wants him right and correct for you. God wants him to be an awoken emperor, not a player emperor, okay? So I hope that helps. It's not over, though. You will hear from him. Just let him do his punishment. He's got to take his punishment and do his time, okay? All right. I don't know. Why is Katina, why is she like that? Okay. Let's see. It's your last chance to get accomplished. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Oh, Tower card. You know why? I know she's a Katiana. However, Rowdy, I'm going to call you out on this one. I got to call you out on this one. You like her. You like it. You know what? Do you have a clue what's going on right now behind the scenes with her? Okay? You guys are literally picking on each other and bantering. Very similar to what came out during the Leo reading. She likes you. That's why she's being mean and picking on you. If you guys were still back in elementary school, she would totally be punching you in the arm, because I know she's a girl. But Katiana, for a girl, like, how short is her haircut or something? And no offense to all the women with short haircuts, but this girl's a little butch, okay? She has been through so much in her life with the Tower card. She doesn't like men. She feels very superior to men, okay? She's an unawoke, masculine girl, okay? You know what I mean? And on this one, here's the wild part. She likes you, Rowdy. She likes you. But this is how she flirts. I kid you not, okay? It's not that. And Rowdy, the only reason that you keep calling her that name is because you like her backside. You know? You guys literally, this tower card, you guys are picking on each other because you guys both have an interest in each other. There's tension between the two of you guys that if one of you took a shot at this one, oh my gosh, you guys would both need 3 days off of work, and you can do with that what you will, okay? The reason she's treating you like, no, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised. Then stop crushing on her. You guys aren't you guys are a couple in separation. That's a big part on this one, okay? No, if you haven't talked to her or anything like that, you're going to. Why is she in your energy? Why are you thinking about her? Because she's thinking about you. Because there's something going on behind there. Rowdy, I will tell you what. I have the feelings. Here, I'm gonna make you a wager. We're gonna do a friendly, brotherly, gentleman's bet. If by the end of the year you and Katiana haven't talked and at least gone on a date, I will actually pay to ship you all the way from the United States to Australia. I will ship you your own biblical tarot. I will order a replacement biblical tarot, and I will send you a brand new sealed one. If by December 31st, 2025, you and Katiana have not at least kissed, okay? That's how confident I am on my intuition. Deal, okay? Straight up. And it's actually going to be an extremely interesting connection. I know you love your girl. I know who's on your mind and all that. I'm just telling you, there's the total potential for something to happen, okay? That's all I'm going to say. All right? And Rowdy, this one's for you, poo-poo head. Okay? There you go. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for the super chats. Rowdy, that's going to be interesting, yo. I like it. I will, actually. I will. I'll get like the minister certification so I can officiate. But Virgo, thank you for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energies to let me read for you. I'm sorry for such a long reading. Probably nobody's going to want to watch it. They're going to be like, I don't want to watch that stupid Archer. We don't even like him. But thank you for being here, Virgo. I love you. And God, thank you very much for the messages we got for Virgo today, as always. Also, thank you for Rowdy's message, too. But as always, we appreciate your love, direction, guidance, and protection. And please make this happen for Virgo and Rowdy as soon as possible, all right? And give all my super chatters and every Virgo that's hearing this message the best possible outcome for them, please and thank you. All right, Virgo, until next time, I will see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. You're you, Virgo. You can do anything. And I love you.